Yo, what's up guys? Today I wanted to do a quick video regarding my settings. A lot of you have been requesting that I do a settings video, and since they've added the new linear ramp and also the new aim smoothing, I thought now would be a good time to do a settings video. So yeah, let me just show you my controls real quick. This is the same for all heroes, so I use 60 horizontal, 50 vertical, 100 aim assist obviously because I'm a scrub, and I use 50 aim smoothing. I'll talk about that in a minute, and also dual zone, I'll talk about that in a minute as well. All of this is personal preference really. You can take a look at my controls quick, pause there, you know, copy them if you want, but it's all just personal preference. This is just what I feel comfortable with. Um, so yeah, some of you might notice how my sensitivity seems to magically have increased, even though I'm still using the same horizontal and vertical sensitivity as I always have. And that's actually down to this new aim smoothing stat that they've added. Let me show you it now. If you haven't changed your aim smoothing yet, by default it will be on 100. And let me show you how dodgy this is. This is me wiggling the analog stick as fast as I can, right? And this is slow, this is really slow. And now let me show you how much my sensitivity actually changes when I turn it down to 50, which is what I'm using at the moment. They should have made a bigger deal about adding this, because look at that. Look how much change that's added. The controllers are so much more responsive, and my sensitivity, I haven't changed the actual sensitivity, just the aim smoothing, and already you can tell a big difference between the two. If you prefer using a faster sensitivity, I would definitely suggest turning aim smoothing down to around 50, or even turning it off completely maybe. If you prefer slower sensitivity, so maybe anything between 10 to 30, I'd suggest just leaving aim smoothing on. But for those of you who like to do your little flicks, keep aim smoothing at a low. Keep it lower. And I want to talk about dual zone now as well, because they've added linear ramp, which is basically the same aim technique they use for games like Call of Duty, Battlefield. So a lot of you are gonna, if you're hardcore Battlefield and Call of Duty players, this is the sensitivity you'll probably want to use. Yeah, I think the definition of this is basically it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so whatever input you have as your sensitivity, your analog stick will copy, no matter what. If you move it slightly, it will move slightly. If you move it all the way to one side, it will always stick to your sensitivity. However, I would recommend this for most players. However, I prefer dual zone, because dual zone is like having two sensitivities in one. You have the inner layer of your analog stick, which gives you a smooth sort of tracking sensitivity, and then you have the outer layer, which sort of boosts up your sensitivity to maximum. So look, I'll show you my analog stick turning at a constant speed. So it's increasing constantly, and then all of a sudden you'll see it jump. Right, that little jump is basically indicating that I've moved my analog stick to the outer layer. See? You see that? I'll do it again. These bots are annoying because they activate aim assist. So increasing it slightly, and then it hits the outer layer and whizzes round. I like this because obviously a lot of you know I like to play a lot of Tracer, so Tracer involves a lot of sort of spinning, 180ing, but also a lot of tracking. So what dual zone allows you to do is track when you're facing the target, but when you want to turn around, you can turn around pretty quickly as well. So that's why I use dual zone, and I just like to stick the same settings on for all of my characters to help with muscle memory. So yeah, this was just sort of like a quick update to my controls. Feel free to copy it, but honestly, just keep playing around with it, find your personal preference, and yeah, hope you enjoyed, guys.